Alright, this is only going to be a short video. I've got a chainsaw file here. It's actually, it's what you take rakers down. It's a real fine file. I've got a pair of secateurs here. I've never sharpened them up since I've ever had them. But now they're getting blunt and we're going to sharpen them quickly. So what we're going to do is, we're just going to run the file. Just like you'd be, we only want to really go one way with it too, because if that, you can actually feel the end of this blade too. It's just don't want to get the angle. That's the problem when I see you already. It's got a decent, it's sharpened up a bit. Or I'll just turn it round, and only thing that sort of restricts me a bit is I've got the camera, but I need to just do the, need to file this back part up properly, right up to the edge of it. Right. You're not supposed to cut cardboard, but watch my hands here. And that's it. A bit scared of my fingers near these. Right, and that's it. And that's what we've done. Don't need no fancy tools to sharpen them up. All you need is a file, and just be careful, you just want to take the edge. I'll stuff around these a little bit more off camera. And that's good. And what they actually do is they just, this is a flat piece, and all this does is when these close down to cut it, as you can see there, like when you turn it up, they're just chopping onto it skins down the side of here. I wouldn't suggest be touching this edge here or anything, or even filing that. This edge here where this blade comes down to, because the reason why is if you file that away, this blade's going to have a gap in between this and the blade, and when you're going to cut something, like that's why you can cut this piece of cardboard, because the gaps, there's no gap there at the moment. But if that gap, if you can see light through here, in there when you look down it, where that opens and closes, if you see light in there, in this piece here, through here, you can see just a tad there. Well, if you go filing this, you go filing that gap's going to get bigger, and when you go to cut something, even something thin, that's not going to be able to cut it. It's just going to want to bend it and fold it and not do anything. So yeah, I'll stuff around for a little bit more off camera, but here's a close-up of what I've done. I'll give another look at the other side here. Just took me time, and yeah, that's how I sharpen garden shears, or garden secateurs, as they're called. Whoops, just dropped the bloody handle. And you can use a you don't want to go using any other file but a flat one. This is a really fine chainsaw file that you're supposed to file rakers down on a chainsaw with. Chainsaw chain, that's what I've been using. I don't go buying no special tools or anything because that's just throw money away. I'll just make do. But yeah, don't go using power tools on this because this is thin as anything. The thickness of this blade on the tip of it, I'd say it's as thin as a Stanley knife blade. So it's very thin already. What you actually just clean it up. So they won't take much to sharpen. Even using a file, just don't go trying to sharpen the edge of it. Always sharpen back. As you can see where I've been sharpening, just sharpen it back. Don't go trying to sharpen the point, because if you listen to it, hear that? If you sharpen this, try and sharpen that point or anything, you end up making it flat and it'll be blunt as anything, and it'll be even more useless. So just when you're doing it, just take your time with a very fine file, chainsaw file. This is for a raker. That's all you need. You can file your fingernails with this too. It's only a real fine, like it's not a coarse file. But yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, share, comment, and have a great day.